welcome to the stage Mr. Terry Green, founder of Think Make Live.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. So first off, I want to give honor to the 100 Power honorees. Can the 100, is anybody from the 100 stand up real quick? Stand up real quick. If you from the 100 and you know you from the 100, stand up real quick. If you know you from the 100, stand up real quick. All right. Give them a round of applause. 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 And I know some other people is not in here, but give them a round of applause. So first off, I want to say, I first want to give honor to Sonny, right? Sonny has my deep appreciation for Sonny, and I want to thank you for your leadership. I want to thank you for your wisdom, your example, and your belief in people. Mentors change lives, and I'm standing here today because there was someone like Sonny who believed in someone like me, right? Someone who seen me and said, you have a purpose, you have a vision, and I'm going to be able to pour inside of you. Sonny has a voice of encouragement, accountability, inspiration, and I'm grateful that you open the doors that you open and influence to support someone like me, right? Then I also want to acknowledge the event tonight, right? Because this event tonight is very important because representation matters, visibility matters, celebration matters, and too often stories like ours only go to headlines when it comes to struggle or when it comes to something negative. But tonight, we embrace brilliance, we embrace innovation, resilience, entrepreneurship, education, ministry, activism, and service. And for those who do not know me, if y'all don't know me, some people do know me. A lot of people here do know me, right? I work with young people each and every day, whether it's in the community, whether it's in the criminal justice system. Shout out to Shannon Harden, who was with me today. We're working with almost 150 young people. Shout out to Joy Bivens, Michael Bivens, who was with me today. When we had almost 100 young people today. Shout out to Shayla Favors, who was just in prison with me last week. No, dead serious. That's a wild statement. That is a wild statement. We was in prison with over 25 of our young people. Listen, I know it's wild. And it could be a little bit of crazy. And I'm gonna take off on the mic real quick. It could be a little bit crazy, but I'm telling you, the work that I'm purposely doing is preventing young people from going to the system and intervening young people that's in the system, right? And for someone who is young, who is a homeless youth right here in Franklin County at the age of 15, my mother was disconnected from resources, my dad was disconnected, and now I'm sitting here doing this work. She said, that's a wild statement. Y'all had to laugh on that one. Like, listen, right? For the prosecutor to be in there, and it was so powerful, Sonny, because she brought her other prosecutors in there. And the same prosecutor that was in there and a guy that's doing life for murdering somebody for a dollar bill. And this is public. This is public information, right? But to shift the dynamics of what you're doing as a prosecutor to work with organizations like mine, it means a lot, right? Michael Bivens, Joy Bivens, for y'all to be there today, that meant a lot. There was a lot of young people that was talking that was like, I never knew there was a black mayor that was in Whitehall. They didn't know that it exists, right? Shannon Harden, for you to be there as the Columbus City Council president. Young people was talking about you today as you left, right? And it takes for us as a village, as a community to come together. And I'm not going to close my remarks. Like I'm a little bit long-winded, but as a young person that's doing this work, it's really powerful, and I really am honored to doing this work with this Columbus community. Whether it's mentoring young people, whether it's creating opportunities, whether it's speaking life into someone who has been written off, or helping returning citizens find purpose again. In business of transformation, that's what we all are in. The people tonight that's being honored are examples of leadership shaped in minds, business owners creating opportunities, advocates fighting for justice, ministers healing communities, artists inspiring culture, public servants who's creating change. Your influence reaches further than you ever know. There are young people who are watching you. Each and every one of you, there's a young person that's watching you. Families depending on you. Communities strengthened because you chose to lead. Nick Bankston. Because influence is not measured by popularity, it's measured by impact. And Columbus is better because you decided to use your gift to serve others. I close tonight with a message from Dr. Martin Luther King. And Dr. Martin Luther King said, life's most precious and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? What are you doing for others? Tonight, this room is full of people who answer that question and are actually changing lives. Congratulations again to the Power 100. I'm blessed to be here, right? May we continue to lead, may we continue to serve, and may we continue to make history. Thank you.